Stellar cost will reach $0.1 by the middle of 2023, and then $0.2 by the middle of 2028, according to the most pessimistic long-term Hull forecast. Stellar will advance to version 0.3 by 2033. Stellar value expectation 2023 to 2024. Stellar cost began 2023 at 0.0707 today. Stellar exchanged at 0.0989, so the cost expanded by 40 from the start of the year. The anticipated Stellar cost toward the finish of 2023 is 0.1091, and the year-to-year change is plus 54. The ascent from today to year-end is plus 10. In the principal portion of 2024, the Stellar cost will move to 0.1139. In the last portion, the cost would add 0.0276 and close the year at 0.1415, which is plus 43 to the present cost. The gauge 4 subsequently approaches days and months. Monday, 10 Juil at 0.0990. 11 Juil at 0.0990. Wednesday, July 19th, $0.099. Thursday, July 20th, $1.99. Friday, July 21st, 0.0992. Saturday, July 22nd, 0.0992. Sunday, July 23rd, 0.0993. Tuesday, July 17th, 0.0994. August 15th, 0.10. Earn a dollar. September 15th, 0.1029. October 15th, 0.1046. November 15th, 0.1064. December 15th, 0.1082. This 5-year span between 2025 and 2029 is anticipated to bring about an increase. The price of Stellar would rise by 61%. From $0.1415 to $0.2283. Stellar will begin 2025 at 0.1415, rise to 0.1427 in the first half of the year, and end at 0.1505, which is plus 52 from today's price. Stellar predicted that between 2030 and 2034, the price of Stellar would rise from $0.2283 to $0.3199, an increase of 40%. Stellar will begin 2030 at 0.2283, then surge to 0.2264 in the first half of the year, and end 2030 at 0.2400, which is plus 143 from today's price. Stellar value expectation 2023 to 2024. Stellar cost began 2023 at $0.0707 today. Stellar exchanged at $0.0790, so the cost increased by 12 from the beginning of the year. The estimated Stellar cost at the end of 2023 is $0.0968, and the year-to-year growth rate is 12%. Change plus 37 in 2023. We anticipate a price of 0.0890 per Stellar. In the majority of 2024, the Stellar price will increase to 0.1188, and the year will conclude with a price of 0.1296, which is a 64% increase from the current price. According to a Stellar prognosis, for the years 2025 to 2029, these 5 years will see an increase. The price of Stellar would increase by 68%. From $0.1296 to $0.2181. Stellar will begin 2025 at $0.1296, then surge to $0.1382 within the first half of the year, and end 2025 at $0.1285, a gain of $63 from today's price. Stellar predicted that between 2030 and 2034, the price of Stellar would rise from $0.2181 to $0.3264, a 50% increase. Stellar will begin 2030 at $0.2181, then surge to $0.2312 in the first half of the year, and conclude 2030 at $0.2442, which is approximately plus 209 from today's 6/1/2023 price. Stellar value expectation 2023 to 2024. Stellar cost began 2023 at $0.0707 and is currently exchanging at $0.0926, representing a 31% increase from the beginning of the year. The anticipated stellar cost toward the finish of 2023 is 0.1042 and the year-to-year change is plus 47, with the ascent from today to the end of the year being plus 12. In 2024, we expect to see 0.0958 per stellar in the first half of the year, followed by a move to 0.1279 in the second half of the year. These 5 years, between 2025 and 2029, are anticipated to be prosperous. The price of stellar would rise 68%. From $0.1395 to $0.2345. Stellar will begin 2025 at 0.1395, then surge to 0.1487 in the first half of the year, and end 2025 at 0.1382, which is plus 49 from today's price. Stellar predicted that between 2030 and 2034, the price of stellar would rise from 0.2345 to 0.3510, a 50% increase. Stellar will begin 2030 at 0.2345, rise to $0.2486 in the middle of the year, and end the year at 0.2626, an increase of 183% from today's price. 5/15/2023 Stellar Value Expectation 2023 to 2024 Stellar Cost began 2023 at 0.0707, and as of today, Stellar exchanged at 0.0892, representing a 26% increase from the beginning of the year. The estimated stellar cost by the end of 2023 is 0.1340. And the year-to-year change, plus 90. The rise from today to the end of the year, plus 50 in 2023, we expect to see 0.1079 per stellar, and for the majority of 2024, the stellar price will move to 0.1351, with the final portion of the year adding 0.0074 to close at 0.1425, which is plus 60 to the ongoing price. According to a stellar prognosis, for the years 2025 to 2029, these 5 years will see an increase. The price of stellar would increase by 65%. From $0.1425 to $0.2355. Stellar will begin 2025 at 0.1425, dip to 0.1387 in the first half of the year, and conclude at 0.1462. Which is plus 64 from today's price. Stellar forecasts that between 2030 and 2034, the stellar price will rise from 0.2355 to 0.3440, an increase of 46 stellar.